Hey, Brett.
What's up?
You know what I'm really excited about?
Tell me.
This course that we have coming out.
Dude, it's badass.
Hello, friends. This is Uncle Larry, Tom Bukovac from YouTube channel Homeskoolin. I've been working very hard on putting together a course for you guys that is full of all kinds of unique and interesting stuff that you can work on for a long time. Instead of just a bunch of licks, there are concepts here that you can take and do your own thing with. I tried to include stuff from every style. It runs the gamut from rock to blues to country. And it shows a lot of rhythm guitar techniques and some lead guitar techniques. A lot of people have asked me to put together a course like this over the years, and I've been reluctant to do it until I found the right situation. And I wanted to make sure that if I was going to do something like this, that it was right, that it's the real thing with someone that really knows what they're doing, which is why I enlisted Brett to help me with this. We put a lot of love into this, and we spent a lot of time making sure that it turned out the way we wanted it to. So I hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys learn a lot from it. Dude, how long have we been working on this?
A year and a half.
When you first proposed the idea, I thought, wow, that is a huge mountain to climb to put together all that material, but we did it.
For all you out there, this is a different format of a course than we've normally done. We did it in reverse. So we interviewed Tom on 5 different styles of music, things that he's known for, you know, in town, but basic styles too, like blues and rock. There's so many good guitar courses out there, and there's so much cool stuff out there to learn from people. Yes. But it's different when somebody like yourself comes in, because you're learning parts and things that you would hear on a record. What are some things that you think every guitar player really should get a handle on, just whether or not they want to be like, you know, just a couch jammer or in like a professional context like yourself?
All the stuff we talked about in the course.
That's true.
And it's all in there. Even if you take a simple blues progression, ways to twist it to make it sound unique, where it doesn't sound like everything else. Just all the stuff you really use when you're making records and writing songs. There's a little something for everybody in here.
Oh, for sure. So you got boogie, rock.
Yeah.
You did like your Tom Sadman kind of ballady style,
sad music,
which is
by Sadman.
Awesome. Talked about how to like make motifs, like how to build off of ideas. Yeah. So much. This hand too. Play with my fingers sometimes, but like the way you do it, the way you approach, how hard you hit stuff, whether it's with your thumb.
What demographic is this video for?
I wanted to give everybody kind of a ground floor of how you do things as a player, and get them used to how you think about guitar and how they can start implementing these things into their own playing.
You're great about making sure that there's something for everyone in there.
There it is.
Because sometimes I sort of focus things more towards advanced players, but you were good about slowing it down and making sure that there's going to be tablature.
Yep. This is a fantastic guy that tabs all my courses. He went and watched it, and I'm like, literally tab everything that you think you would want to know too. And there's just so much. I mean, You're not just learning licks anymore. You're not just learning a cool phrase. These are things that are going to go right into your playing, things that you can immediately use. If you're at your blues jam and you don't want to sound like the 55 other guys playing the exact same thing.
It's a great feeling to know that we set out. This is a mountain to climb.
Oh, I've been trying to do this for 10 years.
Oh, man. When you first said, man, I first asked you, what do you think we have to do a course? And you were like, well, probably like 8-9 hours worth of video.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And, but man, we did it.
There's more coming. I mean, it's...
Yeah, for sure. My whole thing about this is I know how hard it is to come by money these days. And I just want to make sure, and you did too, I know, make sure that people are getting their money's worth.
Oh, dude.
Like there is definitely value in there. So,
there's so much gold in here.
What's everything I learned in my, what did we just figure out? 34,000?
34th? Dude, I think...
If we figured out 2 hours a day...
it's way more than that.
For 47 years, that's 34,000 hours.
Yeah. I think you've played 34,000 hours since I've known you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
this,
man.
Thank you, man.
This has been something I've wanted to do for 10 years. You guys out there, I can't explain to you. This has been one of the coolest things I've ever worked on, and I cannot wait for you guys all to see this. We're going to do a ton of stuff in the future as well, but man, this is years and years worth of amazing info that you guys are about to get. So I can't wait for you to see it. Tom, thank you.
Thank you, Brett.
So much for doing this.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.